Good morning, Virgo folks. It is almost Libra season. It begins on Sunday, September 22nd, very early in the morning. Astrologically, I think the biggest thing you guys need to watch out for is overthinking, with Jupiter being in its detriment in Gemini in a harsh aspect to your sign. You could very well find yourself kind of getting stuck in your head and going over the same ideas and thoughts and conversations over and over and over again. So really be conscious of that, especially once Mercury moves into Libra. The conversations that you have with others could like replay in your head a lot, and they could even get a little bit nitpicky, out of control, gossipy type of energy there. Other than that, we do have that Saturn retrograde and Neptune retrograde that are happening in Pisces. That's opposite your sign. That's really only affecting you if you have placements in very specific places in Pisces or in Virgo. Other than that, you guys are not getting hit with a whole lot. Most of what you're seeing is actually kind of nice aspects. So your biggest concern that during Libra season is going to be that overthinking, over analyzing, especially the conversations that you're having with others. Okay, so let's pull you some cards. What can Virgo expect? We have Two of Pentacles. So for Libra season as a whole, you may find yourself in like this juggling act, always trying to find some type of balance in life. This could be financial, but it really could just be your stability in general. Something unexpected for Virgo during Libra season. I don't know what that was. Okay, sorry about that. That was a weird noise and I don't know where it came from. Okay, anywho, something unexpected for Virgo during Libra season. It's something unexpected. You know, this deck, I usually love it, but it is not cooperating with me as much as I'd like for it to today. Here we go. 10 of Cups, look at that. That happiness, that emotional fulfillment. This is actually really beautiful. Like I said, you guys are really getting a lot of very nice aspects. That Mars that's in Cancer, while it's very unhappy in Cancer, it's actually making a very nice aspect to Virgo. So as it moves through Cancer and it starts kind of making these nice aspects to your placements, you might see some things like giving you this opportunity to really take some type of action on something and finding your emotional fulfillment in that, and finding a place of like comfort and family and just being able to relax a little bit there. How to stay grounded. How can Virgo stay grounded? We'll take both of them. 8 of Pentacles and Justice. Or this is like, keep your mind on your own business, right? And let the universe handle the judgment. Let the universe handle the karma. It's so to stay grounded, so you don't get lost in the mix. You don't get lost in the conversations and the wanting to might make somebody feel the way they made you feel type of energy. Really focus on the work at hand. Focus on what it is that you're trying to build, what kind of adjustments you need to make. Now, Jupiter will actually station retrograde in Gemini, so again, that's in a harsh aspect to your sign, but it is still Jupiter. So it's still a beneficial planet. It just tends to make things feel like over the top when it's in a harsh aspect. So there is this sense of having to review a few things, and really just kind of get back to the drawing board. Do what you need to do to build your future. Work on the things you need to work on, and let the universe handle the people who are terrible people. Okay, the people who are willing to do you wrong. Work on finding your own balance rather than trying to create that balance outside of you. The universe is going to take care of that. That Saturn retrograde opposite your sign is actually going to be handing out that justice for a lot of people, okay? It has been for a while, and it's going to continue to do so. An important emotion for Virgo during Libra season. Maybe. The deck has decided not to speak to me anymore today. There's an important emotion for Virgo. There we go. Ooh, 4 of Wands. So there's like a celebration. There is some fun in here. I like this because we have the 10 of Cups as your something unexpected, and this 4 of Wands as an important emotion. So despite the fact that you're kind of feeling a little in between and maybe not fully balanced, there's still this like really beautiful energy of just happiness and calm and emotional fulfillment and just a fun energy for you guys during this time. Let's see. Something that will inspire. Something that will inspire Virgo during Libra season. Maybe. Queen of Swords, you find your voice. So my daughter's a Virgo, and she just had her birthday not even a week ago, and this is the card of the year for her is Queen of Swords. I do think that a lot of Virgo folks are going to start learning how to use their voice. Virgo energy is, even though you're ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of communication, it's a very internal energy. It acts almost like a Mercury retrograde where you're always reviewing things. This is why Virgo does have issues with like anxiety and overthinking and being overly critical, is because that energy tends to stay in your head rather than getting out, okay? But there's something happening here where it seems like a lot of folks with prominent Virgo placements are finding their voice. They're learning how to speak up. You're learning how to cut people off. You're kind of backing out of that service of others energy that Virgo generally has, and finding yourself, learning how to fill your cup before you're filling other people's cups. And I've said that now, I think, on at least 4 of these videos. It's a common theme of learning how to take care of yourself before you take care of others. So really, there's something in here, maybe it could even be this justice for other people while you're minding your own business and doing your work, that shows you that standing your ground and speaking up is the right thing to do. It's giving you that inspiration to keep moving forward for yourself. It's giving you this sense of emotional fulfillment, a sense of enjoyment and celebration. Okay. Spirit guides speaking. Spirit guides speaking for Virgo during Libra season. Maybe. Knight of Pentacles. So you might feel a slowdown. You might have to kind of take a step back from things. You might have to maybe just wait for something to come to fruition. And this is your spirit guides telling you that you need to just wait. You need to let something grow. Virgo energy is really bad in that, like, over analyzing. If something isn't going right away, it's almost like you feel like there's something wrong with this, so you got to go back and redo it again. There is always this almost, you can't put something out there until it's absolutely perfect, but you never think anything's absolutely perfect. Analysis paralysis is a real issue when it comes to Virgo energy. So if you find that there is a slowdown, this is the spirit guides telling you, hey, sometimes you just got to let something grow. Enjoy the fun stuff in the meantime, okay? Take that time to slow down and just smell the roses type of energy here. And how to best support yourself. How can Virgo best support themselves during Libra season? The Fool. Again, no more analysis paralysis. We actually have Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So there is this underlying like abundance, knowing that you're in the right space and that you are in the right place to create your abundance, right? But the Fool. This is how to support yourself. Don't be afraid to just say, screw it, let's see what happens. You don't have to have everything just perfect before taking a leap of faith. Sometimes just put things out there. Say your ideas. Create what it is that you're wanting to create and put it out there. One thing that I think gets overlooked a lot with Virgo energy is the creative nature. It is the sister sign of Pisces, and Pisces is a sign of creativity and imagination. It's just that a Virgo has a tendency to get stuck in trying to perfect that imaginative process, right? So don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid to just throw something out there and see what happens with it, okay? Because everything else here is it's very nice energy. It is forcing you to slow down and enjoy things a little bit, okay? And I know that's kind of uncomfortable for y'all sometimes. I don't know a single Virgo in my life that can ever just slow down. But I think the universe is going to start forcing you to do that and learn how to just enjoy what's around you, okay? Let's pull some clarifiers for our Two of Pentacles. Clarifiers for Two of Pentacles. And just so you know, I attract like every Virgo. My kid is a Virgo. My mom has a Virgo moon. My aunt's a Virgo. One of my friends is a Virgo. Like, it's there. You guys are everywhere. All right, we've got Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and let's do one more. It's like you're trying to manifest for yourself, but you're also trying to, you know, be that person that takes care of everyone else and the world. Ooh, okay. So we are closing out old cycles. Pluto being at that 29 degrees of Capricorn is closing out that 16-year cycle, and it actually stations direct during Libra season. So you're going to see a lot of power grab type of energy, right? But that is the cycle that's trying to close out this cycle of making sure you do everything this certain way. You have to make money, the hustle culture type of energy, like that's dying off, okay? And that is what's ending. And it's like you are manifesting something. It's like, again, Virgo is the sign of service of others. It is a sign that wants to give. It wants to take care of people. It's like you're manifesting a life where you can do that, but you have to put an end to this like hustle culture type of energy first, because you've got to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others like that. We do have Eight of Pentacles here on the bottom, so there's like this confirmation of having to kind of go back to the drawing board, slow down, reassess, and approach things from a different perspective. But also, don't overthink it, okay? You got an idea, throw it out there, see what happens, okay? What is influencing Libra season for Virgo? We have the Void. Again, slow down. You guys are, you're in an in-between space. So the South Node actually moves into your sign in, I want to say January, it might be February. I don't know off the top of my head, but in a few months. And it's almost like you guys are being prepped for that, right? So slow down, take the time to sit with things, enjoy things. You're in an in-between space right now, and it's just, it might be time to just kind of accept that and enjoy things as they are, and realize that you can't control everything. Sometimes you gotta just sit back and let what will be. And your advice for Libra season for Virgo. the masculine. Stand your ground. Right here with this inspiration card, Queen of Swords, right? Make sure you're speaking up for yourself. Make sure you're standing your ground. Make sure that you are not allowing other people to take advantage of your kindness. Really, you guys just do what you got to do for yourself. That is the biggest theme I'm seeing across the board in all of these readings, is do what you got to do for you. Everything else will fall into place, but you've got to have good, strong boundaries in order to do that, because everybody else is going to push back against you right now. It is just in the air that collectively everyone's pushing back, okay? Anytime that you're trying to stand up for yourself and follow your path, somebody's going to try to stand in your way right now. Make sure you have good boundaries and you're willing to stand your ground and speak up for yourself. And have faith. That's what we have on the bottom of the deck. Just have faith that things are going in your direction. We are in a very odd collective state where the universe is taking care of things for us and we have little control over it other than how we're reacting to it. So make sure that you're slowing down and enjoying life and dealing with things as they come up.